I've been incarcerated for 20 years. At that time, I had only been incarcerated for about 16 years. And when I first got back here, I was involved in a program called Horizon Dorm, where we all lived in a dorm together, and it was brothers from 3 different faiths: the Christian faith, the Muslim faith, and the Jewish faith. And those of us that were Christians were really struggling. We knew that something was missing from our walk and from our body here in the institution, and we knew that it was discipleship, but we just didn't know how to disciple people. We had a Promise Keepers conference. These guys that attended this meeting, one of them was a fellow by the name of Steve Temple. And Steve Temple was from the Fellowship Christian Church there in Springfield, Ohio. Well, Steve heard us speak, and then he came to the conference, and he saw what went on at the conference, and went back to his church and said, "Hey, this place is ripe for the Discipling Another to Love Jesus program." And so he brought Pastor Grant and Pastor Rick and Dan Krumholtz up here, and they ran us through the training, the Discipling Another to Love Jesus training program, and we became certified. About 20 of us became certified disciplers, and we began discipling another to love Jesus. This is absolutely the most fulfilling. There is nothing greater. There's no greater joy. There's no greater sense of fulfillment or sense of value. You never feel better about yourself than you do when you help another person to love Jesus Christ. And what we learned in this is it's a two-way street. The discipler gets blessed right along with the disciplee.
Who taught the sun where to stand in the morning? And who told the ocean you can only come this far? And who showed the moon where to hide till evening? Whose words alone can catch a falling star? Well, I know my Redeemer lives. I know my Redeemer lives. All of creation testifies this life within me cries. I know my Redeemer lives. Yeah.
I got to tell you, man, I'm really excited about this program. When I first heard about it, my heart just jumped because, you know, the Word tells us that we need to make disciples of all the world, and religious institutions or churches have moved, so to speak, from the discipling of another, you know. And this program, this discipleship program, what it's doing is it's laying out a foundation for those of us who may never have really understood what it means to be a disciple of Christ, or a follower, or true, basically a true follower of Christ, you know.
Discipling another to love Jesus for me has done a lot for my confidence, a lot to help build me up, and that's the selfish side of discipling another to love Jesus. To do it to make myself feel good, but the biggest thing I got out of it was something that it's not tangible. It's not something you can put your definite hand on. Over the last 2 years, I've probably discipled, I don't know, about 15 guys, and I know 5 of them went home, but I know that the majority of my guys, of the guys that God's allowed me to disciple, are discipling themselves, and And it's great to see them start to grow and start discipling. Because you see the excitement in them. You see what they're learning, what they're feeling now. Now they feel how I felt when I discipled them. The satisfaction I got inside. Discipling another love Jesus, there's nothing like it. I brag about it to everyone I possibly can. Every outside guest that comes in, I tell them about it. It's been a real blessing to me to see this program grow from the 28 core guys that got trained into over 100 and some guys that are currently discipling right now.